All right, everybody, we are back. It is Tape Don't Lie. It's your favorite Raiders podcast, favorite Raiders channel, favorite Raiders breakdown. Oh man, BD still taking his break from you know doing this stuff. So we're checking it out and checking out a little Devonte Wyatt. You know what I mean today. So my mouse going here. My mouse is all messed up. So you guys already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you already do that. You guys ready for that? Subscribe. And then, go ahead, hit that promo code TDL at manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping. So remember that. Subscribe. Manscaped.com. All right. So today we are checking out Devonte Wyatt from Georgia. My boy Trey Majors, he wanted some Georgia tape. I couldn't find. It was the wrong Bama game, right? So I didn't want to give you too much punishment, but we do got some Bama versus Georgia. This is the SEC championship. This is the tape I could find, but it's still a really impressive tape for Devonte Wyatt, man. I'm really impressed by his ability. This dude's he's 315 pounds, right? 315 pounds. He's had 26 pressures on the season. He's one of the best upfield bursts I've seen in a minute for a defensive tackle. I feel like Christian Barmore on crack a little bit. So this is a pretty exciting player, to be honest. It's just the size and the movement skills and the upside as a pass rusher. And then he's not a bad run defender either. So we're definitely going to check him out. But, he's definitely a good player, definitely a good pass rusher. And it's exciting to watch and definitely somebody they got to maybe check out at 22. So let's go ahead and start. Check out Wyatt here. Right? So, you see already he has good technique, good pad level. Right? Able to control things. It's a quick throwaway. But you definitely see the technique there, right? See it real quick. Let's go back a little bit. Check out his technique here. Boom. Right? Get them hands inside. Look at that. Hands inside, getting that push. Right? Nice control. Not getting pushed back because of the leverage he sets from having that good pad level. So you really like that. Next play. All right. See, you see the power here. See, he's just knocking 56 over on his butt. But you see how low he stays. Watch how low he stays to the ground. See, 56 has doing the John Simpson bear hug there, right? And Wyatt says, no, I'm just going to push you into the ground. Look at that. Great. Yeah, there's a trip. There is a trip, right? But he is getting pushed back to 85, no matter how you say that. Does 85 help the pancake? Yes. But was he getting pushed back in 85 anyways? Yes. And that's because he has great technique, great pad level, great base. He's not able to make the tackle. He doesn't get help from his teammates there, but that was a great play by Wyatt right there. Ends up getting a hold, I think. Here's the next play. Look at this dude's get up, man. You see anybody else moving? Who's moving? Right? Look at the rest of the team. Look at this dude. He's already in the backfield. Right? Look at the upfield burst he's got. Right? Able to blow up this play already. Right? You can't reach block me. Trying to get the outside zone block, blows it up. Right? Robinson tries to come back inside. But no, here comes big boy Davis. Just a Hulk looking dude. Look at Davis over here, man. Dude just trying to block him. Just Hulk him. Right? And then clean it up. So the get off is just the upfield burst and get off is just crazy. Look at that. 55, no idea. Just blew up that play. Next one. Right, see him rushing the passer here. You kind of see sometimes he doesn't have the best plan when he's rushing the passer. So, he's got to develop that. He has to get off the rush the passer and shoot gaps right away. But he does. I believe he does need a more pass rush, a better pass rush plan. That's the best way to describe it. Because you come up here, yeah, you're blocked up, but what are you gonna do now? What are you doing? You just kind of just gonna tug them. You gotta rip through. You gotta try to do something else. You gotta try to do something else to get past 79, right? Let me go back. We go watch Jordan Davis. This is just I don't know what this guy's doing. Look at this. He's just a Hulk, man. He's just big playing football. Look at that pad level. It's terrible. Just say it straight up. It's awful. Man, that's a big dude though. It's a good throw by Bryce Young too. All right, here we go again. Like I said, look at that get off. Oh my God, he's beating everybody off the ball. Upfield burst is crazy. You see, it's hard to control, but you see it sometimes. When you're shooting those gaps and you're good at get off a good center offensive lineman, they're able to get some leverage on Wyatt, as you could see, and it kind of affects him in the run game a little bit. So you see, this guy has a really good. This is a really good lineman rep right here by 56. Right, he kind of made up for it for that last rep. He gets a good rep here, creates that opening, but Georgia's got some freaks who are able to fill it in. But you kind of see how he got moved there a little bit, though. So that's kind of something that you got to watch going forward. He's not the best run defender in the world, but he does have some great run plays as we're watching, right? But that's because, this is college football. Sometimes, guys, like when you're watching these players, you have to realize this is college football, and you just can't shoot gaps and run past everybody. I guess Aaron Donald does, but no offense to Wyatt, he's not Aaron Donald. But this is my favorite Wyatt play right here. This is why I'm like, oh my God, this is my dude right here. Look at this hustle from 95. Big boy, get him, big boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is football player right here. Football baller. Get him with that. Knock that ball out. Make a play. Young get that ball back. Look at that. That's a good play by Young though. But look, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right here. Look at that. See, I'm talking about shooting that gap like that. See that movement? Let's go back, man. It's crazy. He's so quick off the ball. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's moved yet. Look, nobody's moved. He's already off the ball. It's crazy. Crazy. Right there he is. And the Georgia players there to clean it up. Still get a good run there, but because sometimes shooting those gaps, man, it can't open up other things if your other players aren't making plays. So here he is. This is a good pass rush right here. A little bit on the stunt. You can see his his burst for how big he is. Look at that. Just knocking him on the ground. Might have nothing. So yeah, that's Wyatt. You know what I mean? Pretty impressive dude, in my opinion. I thought he's a little bit of he's a good defensive tackle, man. Definitely as a prospect. Talking about the Ritter play, we talk about there's not a lot of prospects, or we don't look at these players as prospects, not as finished products, man. But if you got that burst that he got and that get off, man, oof. You could find some ways to win early on, coach him up, to teach him a little better, some pass rush plan, how to win a little bit better inside. Sky's the limit for this guy. The potential there, and it's something to think about at 22, man. Do you go defense tackle like a Wyatt who could help this defense a lot? This is what a guy like this is what they need. You have Ngakoue and you have Crosby. You have Wyatt in the inside, just wreaking havoc. And blowing up plays and making them go to Crosby and, letting Perriman and them fill, this is, a player like that can help a lot in that scenario with some good players around him. Right. So it's just something to think about at 22. Wide receiver is the easiest go, but do you try to upgrade the defensive line while adding solid players in free agency? And then you have a stud in Wyatt who could, eventually get that starting spot by the end of the season or whatever it is. And then next couple of years just become a stud. And then you got Max and Wyatt just going after people, and maybe Malcolm Kuntz too. So it's something to think about. It's something to think about. Like, do you want that dominant defensive line that you could possibly have with the Crosby, a Kuntz, and a Wyatt going forward? Or do you want to upgrade the offense? So something to think about. Something to think about that. All right, guys. I'll see you later. You already know what to do. I'm going to put it one more time. Hit that promo code TL at manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping. Hit that subscribe. Also told you to hit the like button if you like it. Hit the dislike button if you don't like it. I forgot that at the beginning. I'm sorry, guys. But and also leave a comment if you like it, and leave a comment if you don't like it. All right, but hopefully you guys liked it. Wyatt, he's definitely a player. He's in play at 22, in my opinion. He's in play. All right, see you guys later.